Thank you for coming to watch my videos. I appreciate you dearly. Thank you for your input, your laugh, your conversations. Thank you. You all are very intriguing. Okay, we are having a humorous times, Virgo. This is a piggyback off of the last read this morning. Okay, a lot of y'all are trying to figure out who's that lady, lovely lady, who's Mr. Handsome, handsome from the Bronx. Mm. Virgo, this is a message from yourself. Somebody sending you one. Somebody says things I wish I could tell you, like like it's not your fault. The truth to move on. Somebody wants to tell it to you, but they don't want to be hurt. This could be from a Sagittarius. This could also be from a Capricorn. There is somebody who wants you to move on, but there is somebody who don't. Yeah. Somebody knows it's not your fault. Somebody knows it is their fault. Somebody do want to tell you the truth. When you come through, please hit that like button. I do really appreciate it. It does help my channel to grow and let other people get in tune to what we get in tune with over here. Okay? And share the video. Somebody needs a kiki. You know what I'm saying? Somebody needs a little laughter in their life. Okay? Hey, little tiny girl. Hey, sweetie. But, okay, so you got two messages. Somebody wants to tell you something. There are things I wish I could tell you, Virgo. I'm telling you, this Sagittarius wants to tell you something, but they can't because they don't know how you're going to look at them. Somebody know you finna look at them different. Somebody feel like you're going to judge them. Somebody feel like it's finna be, I don't know. But this person feels different. Something happened on this breakup that changed the way you saw the breakup itself. Something changed between you and a particular person. That person is on the way back. You could be dealing with another Virgo, or you could be dealing with a Libra. This could have been something that needed balance. This could have been you finding your inner you. You feel me? They could be finding their inner them. You feel me? Hey, Gloria. You never know. It says it's all about trust. The reason why people are relaxed is because they know that things are going to be done just right. No matter what happens, trust the future. Trust the process. Trust others. Trust yourself. Trust your abilities. There's no need to worry. The universe has your back. So whatever it is that needs to be told to you, you need to believe in yourself first of all. You need to have this faith, this courage, this strength, this power. That whoever's coming in, baby, you fierce enough to take whatever's coming your way. Whatever pill you need to swallow, get you some Kool-Aid and drink it, boo-boo. Push it on down. So matter of fact, we're gonna give it two. You got a message coming from a Scorpio and a Sagittarius. They want to talk to you so bad, but they can't. And you got a message coming in from a Capricorn and an Aquarius. This person's trying to put some type of trust in you. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm trying to get rich, and you will, boo-boo. Somebody trusts you differently, Virgo. Somebody looks at you like a glare. Maybe you have this innocent look about you. Hmm. Let's get on to it, Virgo, and see what we got, baby. Let's see what message Spirit's giving you about this. We're gonna do it like I had it at first. Spirit tell me to put it back. You have a message about this ending that changed the way you look at anything now. How you trust people, how you talk to people, how you carry yourself, how you carry a situation with people, and how people are literally looking at you. Virgo, you got this, I don't know, you got a new look about yourself. Hey, Unbreakable. Yeah, you got a new look about yourself. I don't know, who's that? I'm telling you, you got this who's that lady look. Like, who is that? You see what I'm saying? Who is that? Hey, I want to say Ja. Hey, Jay. Yeah, you got a new look, baby. Look at you. Okay. With your bad self. Yeah. Still, give me one more. You still gonna get that other one. And we got successful in the reverse. Something that somebody was trying to do is not successful. It says letting go is hard because we don't want to let go of the meaning behind it. It's the meaning of letting go. It is not about the person, it's about the meaning. They hold us for. They hold us for. So ask yourself, what is it that you're not ready to let go of with this person? Boom. Damn. That's a good question, Virgo. A lot of y'all are not ready to let go of this, whatever this is. Some of y'all not ready to let go of a job yet. You could be not something in a relationship. It could be a family member. It could be a friend. Confirmation. We talked about that earlier. And I'm telling you, it's a piggyback from that reading. And that same card is right here, telling you to be bold. No, that's the other one. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to give you a helping hand. It says, need others to assist with services, increase productive. No one can handle it. Yeah, you are a big boy, big girl on campus somewhere. It's like you don't need no help. With hand in the reverse, yeah, it's like you've been a boss of something, Virgo. Yeah, you gotta put trust in somebody for something else. Yeah, 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 you got the strength. Somebody's finna ask you for some help. Or you finna ask somebody for some help, but this is telling me, yeah, somebody finna ask you for some help. Or you was helping this person, whoever this Leo is. You might be dealing with a Leo and a Libra or Libra Scorpio. Yeah, that somebody finna ask you. This could be a Leo Virgo cusp, or this is a Leo Virgo Libra Scorpio. Somebody finna ask you for some help. Yeah, somebody don't want to, but they finna ask you for some help. Now this could be you too. Don't want to ask like a family or a friend. Yeah. Give me one more, Spirit. What is letting go? Because we don't want to let go. Yeah. It's something, it's going to say the meaning behind not letting go is like, it's a reason why you don't want to let go. That's my baby. That's why you don't want to let it go. That's my job. I don't have another one. That's why you don't want to let it go. That's my income. What am I supposed to do? That's why you don't want to let it go. Those are just some examples. What is letting it go? Open up your heart, Virgo, and you'll be able to get what you need, baby, because it's something that you don't want to let it go because you're comfortable. That's what that is. Something that you're comfortable. Yeah. It says things happen suddenly in a short period and hurry. Oh, and they hurry. Take bold steps forward. Yeah. See, you're letting somebody, you're releasing somebody. You see what I'm saying? It's some habits that you may need to let go of. You can be a parent and not ready to let your baby grow up and be a Toys R Us kid and shit. Yeah. You might not be ready for your baby to grow up and be grown. Yeah, habits. You might not be wanting to, you might not be, somebody might be telling you to change some shit, like smoking. You might not be ready to stop smoking cigarettes. You know it's harmful to you, but you still keep doing it. You may not be wanting to stop drinking. You know it's not helping you, but you still keep doing it. You feel me? You know you need to stop it. There is a change coming. And there's a change coming fast. For you, not for them. They want the change that's coming in for you, but they can't get it. Let's see what this is. Somebody don't really want to help you. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but what is things I could tell? What is this? Who is this that want to tell Virgo something? Who is this? Who is the person you helping? Somebody that you helping? Yeah, you may be concerned about a Scorpio or another Virgo. Maybe you worried about your trust with these people. Yeah. You're concerned about the trust that you have within these people. But you don't need to worry, Virgo. Something is finna change for you, but Spirit got your back. Yeah. Yeah. What is all this trust? Who is it that Virgo don't trust no more? This person that's thinking about you. So you don't trust whoever this is that is thinking about you. Yeah, you may be helping this person. Spirit, who is this person that Virgo that don't want to let Virgo go, and Virgo don't really want to let go? What is it? This person or a habit? What is it, Spirit? What is this meaning of the let go? Yeah. Somebody's not, you won't get this message. You're not going to get the message. Somebody's concerned about you, but you're not going to get the message. Yeah. Somebody has some type of love for you, because this green is love. This is your heart, okay? And you're not going to get a message from this Aries, this Aquarius, or this Aries. Whatever this is that someone is not telling you, You may not even get this message. Whatever it is, it's changing. Shit changing for this person rapidly. You see it? It's changing rapidly. Boom, 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 boom. It's changing rapidly. Hey, focus. You know what I'm saying? This change can be for you too, Virgo. This can be you not changing. You blocking yourself. Yeah, this could be you needing the change. You need to help yourself because you're blocking yourself. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Whoever this is, they in despair. Somebody need the help, but they in despair. They can't get the help. Yeah. Somebody's in the help, and they can't get it because they in despair. Yeah. Virgo, you may be leaving or going somewhere, but this is an ending. This is next year. You're going to be, either somebody's coming in or somebody's going out. Somebody's sad that they had to leave too. Somebody's real sad that they had to leave. Yeah. This Virgo, this Leo Virgo, this person is in despair. Virgo, are you in despair, baby? Because you're not getting some help? You need some help. Yeah, you're emotional. You're lost. You don't know which way to go. Yeah, you're going somewhere. You're going somewhere. So and you're going somewhere. You're going somewhere far. You could be dealing with a fire sign. I was trying to say a Sagittarius, but this you're dealing with. Maybe you and this person don't have the same religion. Hmm. Now there is a Leo Virgo that is in despair. There's you that is in despair. There's some things that's going on, and somebody you're thinking about what it is. You're thinking about an ending, or you're thinking about this new beginning. Yeah. There is a Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn that really wants to tell you something. You are concerned about this person. You know what I mean? Hey, Victor, you are concerned. You see what I'm saying? Who is it? Oh. With this message of concern in the reverse, this is like you're not concerned about love right now. Yeah, you're in a position where your mind frame is not there. But someone is concerned that you feel something different about them. Someone is in major concern, yeah, because it says take the bold step to go forward. Somebody's not making a step. You, Virgo, may not be making a step toward this person, okay? Whoever this is, whatever this is, you might be with this person. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Leo, or Aries, but this is telling me about an Aries and a Sag. Yeah, this person. Virgo, this could be there's a Aries with Virgo in the chart. This person could have a Virgo moon. Scorpio, Aries. This person does a lot of traveling in their mind too. This person could do a lot of astral planning towards you. This person looks up a lot of information. Somebody's name could be Callaway. Last name could be Callaway. You could be going to Callaway Gardens. Some of the initials is CMOEPA. Something said P. Let me see. Let me get a little bit more. I'm trying to feel it. I ain't feeling it. I feel it, but I don't feel it. Let me see it that way. It's a little scattery. Yeah. What is despair, Spirit? Tell me about despair, this situation. Somebody don't. Says relations canvas. Explore the truth. Yeah, you're finna find out the truth. Something is coming in that you're finna find the truth out about. Who? Is it commit? Element? I'm sorry if I'm chopping that up. Yeah, it's you. This person is in the reverse. Whoever these people are, okay, there's somebody. This is not an immediate person. Hey, Jayla. This is not an immediate person. Please relate. Okay? Not an immediate person. You are now reading between the lines. You are. This person is starting to see the truth about the secrets that they have accumulated. Somebody is whoever this Cancer and this whoever this is, this person is on they lost. This is a path. This person is on a different path. This person's trying to find their way. They're getting the courage, but right now they just don't have the strength. They don't. What's going to be exposed? What's going? Yeah, this person is, the truth is being exposed. What's being exposed with Journey? What's being exposed? Oh, this is an ex. of theirs. This could be of yours. Just don't have to, and please don't put it in that last person. You don't know who this is yet. Hey, Bridget. It says, in absence, feeling lonely, spaces, yearning for comforting your presence. Yeah, somebody miss you. Yeah. Yeah, see, since you've been gone away, I ain't missing you. Ha! Yeah, then your hand, the ears. Could have been 10 years. You could have not seen this person in 10 years. Somebody could be 42. Somebody could be 32. Somebody could be 37. Somebody could be 47. Last time you could have seen them, they were 32. Last time you could have seen this person, they were 10. Somebody could have, this could have been 5 years ago. This could have been 10 years ago. I told you it's finna pour down raining. I told you. That's what the man said. Open the floodgates of heaven. Let it rain. Let it rain. And that's what I'm feeling. Is somebody is crying like a motherfucker. Yeah. Whoever this is, they miss this relationship with you. Somebody is missed the chance, baby. It says, don't have regrets. Cherish the moments you had. Cherish the love we had. See, somebody know they fucked up. Literally. And then somebody else knows somebody else got them fucked up. See, yeah. Somebody's now starting to read between the lines. When you already was doing that, okay? You started to see what needed to be saw. You probably even came and talked to this person. That's why it says things I wish I could tell you. The truth. To move on. That it's not your fault. None of this is your fault. None of this is your fault. It really isn't. So somebody really just wanted to tell you that it ain't your fault. Did you do that? No. You didn't do this. Now they missing out on chances and moments that y'all would have had together. Now they tend to, I told you that song is gonna play. This song is a month of August song. So whatever went on in the month of August with you and this person, it must have been some type of ceremony. Maybe it's this person's birthday. Maybe it's your birthday. Maybe it's an anniversary. Maybe you got married. Maybe you got divorced. Maybe you had a child. Maybe this is the child. Maybe this is your child. Okay, could be their child. Maybe there's a death. Maybe there was a birth. There was something that happened in the month of August that somebody, hey Pamela, that somebody is now realizing they are reading between the lines, that they the one fucked up the game. Because this is in the reverse. Whoever this is, they realize that they had a chance, whether this is a friend, a lover, a partner, a buddy. Baby, this could have been 5 years ago. This is 10 years ago. This could have been 30 motherfucking years ago. Somebody is realizing all they had to do was help you. And somebody's now realizing all you was doing was helping them. And they fucked up the game. Now they sitting here reading notes, text messages that you done wrote. Somebody's going through what is called a revelation canvas. Yeah, somebody asking for help. They want you to help them. You see what I'm saying? Somebody, whoever this is that's trying to come back, they are slowly. Who is you? Hey, LaQuana, Miss Freeman. I don't want to pronounce your first name because I ain't good with that because I can barely see them little bitty things. But yeah. You see what I'm saying? So whoever this is, they feel empty. You're an echo. It's like they can see your face. Whenever I saw, yeah. See this. If this is your child, they looking in the mirror. My baby, no. Okay, Bridget. Bridget make me laugh and smile so much. Y'all be doing it to me. Y'all be making my funny bone in the middle find it somewhere. But whoever this is, yeah. You make this person. I feel like this is one of your kids. I don't feel like this is no lover. I feel like this is one of y'all children, grown children, that want to come tell you that they sorry. I know I love her too, but she for real with that shit. They want to come tell you that you concerned. You are very concerned, but you can't trust this child no more. I don't know. I don't know. You can't trust this person. You want to. You want to so bad. And the fucked up part about it is shit changing for this person so rapid. Like it's happening. It's happening. Your child could be a fire sign. This is a I really feel like this person been here before. This is a been here feeling. This ain't no this a been here feeling. It's like this child is been reincarnated. You feel me? Like this is an older, mature man, but this is saying that the person is maturing. You see what I'm saying? The person is maturing, but they hurt because the decisions that they made that made you leave. Because you was the one coming in for them. You were the one going out for them. You was all out for them. Whatever this was. Yeah. Yeah. This could be a lover too. This could be an immature child. You see what I'm saying? A childish lover that looked at you. Unfortunate to say. This is why I always say, and I don't be meaning no harm to nobody. Okay? But these are grown ass people. This can be an older man, younger man, and a child could be reaching out through this person. You know what I'm saying? The little kid. Like a minute ago, in the last reading, it showed me that a lot of y'all, the little kid, that it's a little piece of you that just was so ready to be free and it was freed. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah. This masculine has been looking for you all around. They've been looking for you, looking for you, looking for you. And some of the time you right there in their face. They just, God won't allow them to get to that part of you that it needs to reach. And it can't. Because it missed that chance. It missed that opportunity. So there is a chance that the opportunity is about to present itself again. That's what I told you in the last one. It is, you're finna be moving somewhere, or maybe you already live there, but you're going to go back because there is something, you got to do it this year. There is something, excuse me, y'all. I told you the damn fire signs. It's how I always got indigestion, like I got a burp. There is something you missed when you was doing all of this, helping. Now you can't help. You are going to be going back. And let me tell you, I'm going to give you the scenario of why I feel it. I'm getting a download from it, but maybe I need to tell you the story so you can receive what I'm saying. I was pushed away from my family. And I know I was. I have a kid. I have 5 older grown children. Okay. I was pushed away from my my mini me, I would say. particular son that I have that looks more like me than somewhat of my other children. All of them look like me, but you know, you have that one kid that looks just like you. You see what I'm saying? Whether it's a boy or a girl, okay, no matter. Not saying that that's my favorite kid. I don't have a favorite kid. That's not my forte. But the scenario was a female came in between the situation, and I saw this happen for somebody else's read, because whatever took place, I didn't see it, so I don't know what happened. So, but I saw it in another young lady's read yesterday when I did that reading. And apparently a young, and maybe that young lady may still be on this video, I don't know, but I was pushed away to where I had to be homeless for a minute, because the apartments where I lived at, I was okay, paid rent and everything was good. But the next 2 days, the landlord was told that the apartments had to be condemned. We only had 3 days to move. 3. Like, I had to find a place in 3 days. Like, where the fuck was I going? And I looked at the fact of this, and now again, this could be some of y'all's story. Somewhere along the way, you need to be picking up whatever this message is, because it's a message in this shit. Okay? For you. I know what it was for me. I'm starting to peep it out. Okay? As I'm talking to you about it. There was a situation that took place with a young lady living directly next door. And her son and her was staying together. And my son stayed in another building, okay? They didn't have to move, which I didn't understand. How the fuck did that take place on my end but didn't take place on their end? This again, hey Olivia, was a message for you, okay? Because I had to be moved. This is when we were going through the chosen, I'm going to say, upgrade or the evolution. Let me say it that way. Once I moved, I had to, I'm a very particular person. For me, hotels don't work too well for me. That's not, if it does, I have to go into something that's like, I got a 2-bedroom, 1 bath type shit. I got to be in like a Sonesta or something in that nature, because it's got to feel like home for me. I got to feel like I'm worth my money's being spent worthily. I know what you know what I'm saying. I just don't feel like I need to pay you $70-$80 and I got to be figuring out who the fuck finna break in my car type life. I don't want that. I can't process shit like that. I can't just move into anything and say, oh, okay, that's gonna be, no, it's not gonna work for me. My nerve system just does not, I can't function and shit like that. You feel me? I have standards for myself. Even if I got to be in a hotel, I have standards that require me to be in an Airbnb. I just can't live like I don't give a fuck about myself type shit. You feel me? So, anyway, the scenario is, I was removed from my child because of a female, and spirit removed me when I say instantly, like I had to go in 3 days. Whatever was finna take place, I wasn't supposed to be there. So this is telling me with whatever this was, with whoever you are, you had to go. I don't give a fuck if it was like, this could have been then, which is then. You had to go. Somebody is being pushed or was pushed away from somebody who you had their back. Y'all had each other. Whoever this is, y'all had each other's back. You feel me? Like, this was a connection. You see what I'm saying? This was a connection that you had with somebody. And y'all twin flames can be your children. Hell, you are your twin flame sometimes. You see what I'm saying? So God is trying to tell you something. So let me finish. In that process, I was in a relationship, okay? And I was in 2, to be exact. And I was going through my own relationship, my own journey, my own self, me, myself, and that type shit. I was talking back and forth. I was in relations with my children daddies. You know, I'm friends with my kids' daddies. Plus, I was in a whole full blown marriage. So everybody, for me, everybody has to get along, regardless of how the fuck it goes. Whatever you don't like, that's your problem. I don't care. But we got to get along because we have children together. So if you don't like that he got kids with me or he got kids with me, then we don't need to talk type shit. Okay, that's the type of energy I fuck with. So the missed opportunity is right, period. And hey, Andrea, I'm sorry if I didn't say hey to you, baby. The moment it is that you removed from somebody that I'm finna get right there with the first husband, Cynthia. Hold tight. I'm finna get right there with that. You are being moved to go through a process where you couldn't just keep signing a lease. So what I had done went through was that no matter where I went into this place, I found like a house, and then but it wasn't okay for me. I was all right at the beginning. I found a nice 2-bedroom, 2-bath house, but I was removed from that house to go right back to that hotel. It was a 2-bedroom, 1 bath at the hotel. I don't know. Some of y'all know the Sinesta, okay? But I was called to go right back there. Then I was called to go to Town Center. Then I was called to go to Extended Stay America. Way out there, like, God damn. But it was comfortable for me to be there. So, but I couldn't be in the same vicinity, area, county. I was being guided to go so many places. Yeah. So I was being removed, like you said, it was to save my life. And I never looked at it in that essence. I kept seeing the police. Once I got to that, no matter where I went, I kept seeing the police. But when I got back to that one hotel that it kept sending me back to, the police came there twice. And that once that second time I seen them, I didn't see them no more. So I said, oh Lord, you're giving me a lot of spiritual protection. Oh, thank you. You feel me? Like I didn't see it that way. Then all of a sudden I seen the fire truck, the ambulance, the police. I seen it all at one time, and they were telling me that that's when that is when it was alerting me that shit was going on behind the scenes. And this is why I'm being sent here, because I was protected. At no matter where I was going, it kept pushing me back into that particular hotel. Even if I just went to different rooms, the more I did readings, the more peace I kept getting. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you feel me? So ended up I'm thinking, and at that time, I was helping another tarot card reader that kind of tried to throw me under the bus, which I didn't give a fuck. I'm glad that I was able to bless her, because I came into goddamn a large. I was blessed with, when I say a large, I was blessed with a large sum of money. Large. And I think that it was because I needed to help her stay afloat until she could do it herself. You see what I'm saying? But in reality, you know what I'm saying? She made a little comment and said that she didn't really need my help, but she did. And I'm so happy that I was the person that I was able to give a blessing to, because I was receiving a blessing. You feel me? Like, okay, so that means that somebody you helped, right here, somebody you helped, and she was a Leo Virgo. Okay, so whoever you helped, they was in despair, and they're back. That's the whole thing. They're back in this despair. Okay, and they're finna need you again. You feel me? Listen to me. They're finna to need you again. Okay, so they missed out on something because they didn't read between the lines. Whoever this person is. Now, this could be you. This could be you. Okay? Who? Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. So, no matter how it is, You kept going. That's the whole thing. No matter what was going on, you kept going. Well, I don't know where you were going. I don't know what the scenario was. Somebody could have been pregnant. Okay, you could have had a new birth of an idea. A new idea could have came to you. A new beginning was coming to you because you got the baby paw princess. Okay, now this is the trip. Let me go to the next one. I'm thinking my credit fucked up. You understand? So I ain't using this money to pay to get the apartment because I'm not knowing how to do what I'm finna do. But I'm being guided to do it. So I'm putting in money to pay up every bill that I got, every bill. But something wouldn't allow me to just kind of pay two bills. It was two bills I just couldn't. No matter how much I kept trying to pay them two goddamn bills, I couldn't pay them. So ended up I paid where we were so I could just sit and manifest and think. But my job, my client got sick, and well, she didn't get sick, but she was in a car accident with Marta, and I couldn't go to work. So it was like God said, I got you. I got you. I got you. Because after she did that, I got another lump sum of money. You know what I'm saying? So it was like God said, I'm showing you that I got you. I got you. You understand what I'm saying? And at the same time, I was still able to reach out and help some more. You feel me? The second time I was able to handle those two bills. Okay? Needless to mind, I'm still tripping because at this point, I'm just stacking money up, trying to make sure that I can go. So now I'm riding around where I am. And there's somebody that's riding around. You going and coming. You don't know where you're going or coming to right now. Somebody is just up in the motherfucking air and you don't know. Now, need you mind, you ain't thinking. This is why thought is in the reverse. You're not thinking about those people. They crossing your mind. If these are your children, you still probably baffled, or these are your friends, your families, you still baffled like, damn, why did they turn against me? What the fuck did I do, or what happened? What happened was the fact that this change came in, and there's somebody that made your child feel belittled. There's somebody that made your child, that this bitch lied to your child. That's what happened with the lady next door. Me and her kept in contact because she had the in return move too, but she didn't have nowhere to go. Now they gave my the other people in the buildings, the other apartments, they ended up going back to the complex and giving them 30 more days. Okay, now check it out. 30 more days. So this is telling you, you got 30 days, Virgo. 30 days. You're finna find out some type of news in September, maybe toward Libra season, but you're finna find out some news that you didn't even know that's gonna be done. Baby, you finna get you missed an opportunity with somebody somewhere along the way. You missed it. Okay, so you didn't read between the lines. You saw it. You understood it. You couldn't process why is this going on? See, somebody got pregnant because that's a new baby. A little puppy. Somebody child got pregnant. Okay. There was a lot of new shit going on around you. One of your kids could have got pregnant. One of your grandkids could have got pregnant, depending on how old you are on the video. You feel me? A sister, a friend, or somebody got pregnant because them some little bitty feet. For one. For two, you could have been the one who was getting a brand new rebirth. Now check it. At that moment, okay, when I was going through this, and she did her slanderism to me, baby, I was like, I could go on there and crew up some shit. But that's when I grew up. That was my test. That was my test, Virgo. When God said, what you gonna do that for? That person is in despair. What are you gonna do that for? What is this? What is you finna do? You know what I'm saying? And what I did was way better than what we thought. I sent her some money for Mother's Day. I said, you ain't got to give it back. Don't worry about it. I blocked her so she couldn't even communicate with me. You understand? I knew she was messed up. I knew she was going through what she was going through. But the fact that she was a blessing that God gave me that I could help, I did. And I felt so good that I was able to do something for somebody that really did need it and didn't ask me for it. It wasn't like when motherfuckers use you and be like, even if she was using me, I wasn't unaware of it. You feel me? It was like a very, I felt so happy to do it. You know what I mean? It was like, damn. I can't express it to you so much, but it was like, I just wanted her to know that she wasn't by herself. And for some of y'all, that blessing that somebody came in, somebody's coming in. Hey, Ada, somebody's coming in to help you. And it's going to be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? And I knew God sent somebody right behind. Let me tell you something. Man, let me tell you. But let me finish. Somewhere along the way, after that took place, we separated. I separated from my friend. We was together, me, my friend and her boyfriend, me and my husband at the time, and we separated. I went to a friend's house. It was just I needed to change the scenery, the energy, everything needed to change. It was just I was just stagnated. I felt the fucking stagnation. It's like I was missing my own opportunities. You feel me? Like I felt closed in. No, I got to go because I told y'all about that goddamn app. It was like and one of y'all told me that my feet wasn't on the ground. Y'all kept me afloat. Y'all did. Y'all may not have known it. For certain ones of y'all kept me afloat. A couple of y'all came to me and y'all my buddies, y'all my pals, y'all my friends. You know what I'm saying? Those of y'all I talked to on the phone, I appreciate you. Y'all kept me afloat. Y'all really, really, when I say you kept me afloat, you kept me afloat. And the funny part about it was you really realize when you really are going down and you move yourself, this is where I realize, y'all, and this is what y'all need to start realizing. You around somebody that's keeping you stuck. You may not even think so. There's somebody around you that's keeping you stuck because they don't want to do shit. Somebody around you don't got the passion. They don't got to thrive. They doing shit just to be fucking doing it. Then you got somebody in your energy that'll look out for the next motherfucker. But they not looking out for you. You got somebody around you that tells you, "Oh, baby, I love you. Oh, baby, I'm blah, blah, blah. Oh, baby, this, that, and the third." But that motherfucker is not down. I'm telling you. It look like they down for you. They putting the bills. They doing all type of shit. They helping you out. They could, you know what I'm saying? But you got another motherfucker reaching a little extra than the motherfucker that should be reaching. You got somebody in your energy that really ain't down for you. You got somebody in your motherfucking face. You understand me? This could be a friend. This could be a lover. This could be a husband, a wife, a daughter, a son. Let me tell you, God removed my son from me. I haven't seen my oldest son pop back in the picture real quick and it was gone right back. Let me explain something to y'all. God is removing and it's going to hurt. That's why it said you ain't going to want to let go. You ain't going to want to let go because it's in your nature. Hey, Coco. Hey, Janet. It's in your nature because it's your child. It's in your nature because it's your mama. It's in your nature because it's your sibling. It's in your nature because you think it's your friend. One of them ain't good for you. One of them is not good for you. Somebody is not who the fuck you think it is, baby. Somebody ain't looking out for you like you looking out for them. Somebody ain't looking out for you like yeah, I'm telling you. Now, let me go to the next part. 2. When I got to my friend house, I took one of my friend. I took my friend with me to my friend house. My friend took me with her to her friend house first of all, before I kind of like escalated on. Yeah, yeah, I know, Coco. I'm about to get there. And the energy in his house was kind of up there, down that type shit. He a Pisces, so he was the sister sign. He couldn't step to me like he was stepping to her. You know, he could feel my shit like, bro, this ain't what you want. You feel me? This ain't what you want. But he didn't step to me like that. You feel me? He was a little bit more different from me. And the funny shit was, I was at his house for about 2 weeks. And when I tell you, I put in for this apartment like 3 weeks prior to us going there. Confirmation. I was so happy that I seen the fucking email. Now, my son, I finally seen my son on Father's Day. God, on Father's Day, he texted me on Mother's Day and said, hey mama, and then you mind I hadn't talked to my son in 6 months, 6, 7 months. It ain't never been that long between that particular child and me, you know. But God had done blocked him where he couldn't communicate with me. So that one text, I said, hey, who is this? And he said, it's me. I said, oh, okay. All right. So I seen him that day. That I seen him the next day, the next week, which was Father's Day. Now he texted me to tell me to come and get something on Mother's Day, but you know I seen some shit, so you know I'm good. Don't worry about it. And Father's Day, he was able to actually come and see me. So God allowed him to see me at my worst. You feel me? Like we was staying with the buddy, but whoever told him what they told him, they didn't understand. So God allowed me to get my energy back off of it. Because as soon as he came, that apartment, the next morning, I got the information for the apartment that told me I could move. I was able to come and look at the apartment and get my keys. You hear me? I ain't gave no money. I ain't did no deposit. I ain't did no nothing. And my lady came. She said, you come on over here. Now, need you mind? My son did give me some information about a house. I went and looked with the lady. I looked at a couple houses and I liked it, that last house. But somebody told me, this ain't where you going. I was like, why I can't go right here? It was a 7-bedroom house, baby. And it went for $1,400. I was going to be, I could have been a blind man and paid for that shit. But God said, that ain't where you going. That's not okay. And at this moment, you know, because I wanted a house. So I said, okay. Need your mind confirmation. I saw the pattern. Now this happened to me 5 years ago with a fire sign, same fire sign. And God said, no, this time he can't go. He got to get his own. Oh. What? I heard that shit when I woke up. I got up that next day. Me and my babies, I was taking them to camp. And it was like, oh no. When I went to go over there, I was like, oh, okay. And then need you mind, I was talking to my husband on the phone. And I was talking to the man and he said, you know, I want you to just get the lights on. He was telling me what I needed to do. And I'm saying to myself, you know, how the fuck, okay, I ain't gave you no, I'm saying to myself now, I ain't gave you no money. I don't, yeah. He said, just get the lights cut on, you know, get the lights in your name is what he said. And give me some renter's insurance. And then you come back and talk to me. And I said, oh, okay. So I did that. And 3 days later, I was still at the dude house. 3 days later, the dude got mad at the girl. And he done locked her outside. Well, when I tell you the heat was on, the heat was on. And I'm out Uber eating, and he calls me and tells me, don't worry about it. You good. I need this bitch out my house. Oh. So for that particular reason, I didn't want her to feel like I wanted shit she had. You feel me? No, we ain't gonna go through that. So I never said anything. I just told her, well, look, listen, I have a place. And yeah, you know, I'm good. So I goes back to talk to the man, and he tells me I need to give him 900 and something. I ain't got no shit like that. But then God sent over this little app, this guaranteed place where I could pay them $5 and they would pay the whole $9. Mm. See what I'm talking about? Hey, Andrea, God is finna open up a door for you, but it's gonna be where you first were. The apartment that I had picked was an apartment that I stayed when I was. It's funny. I'm being real talk. It's funny. I moved into these apartments when I was 25 years old. Do you understand me? I really was like 24 when I moved over there, but I turned 25 over there. Okay, over here. Okay, this the funny shit. Okay, because somewhere along the way I missed something. This is where I had my second daughter. All right, I'm finna be 52 years old in this same. I started over. There was something in this apartment complex I missed. There was something I was supposed to do in this area I did not do. There was something in this apartment. And it's funny because I had boys then and one girl. Now I have girls and one boy. It was something I was supposed to do. So there is a missing link for y'all that you need to see. Something went on in your life and you missed it in love. There was a love. And this is the funniest thing. This was I had my first husband over here. I got married. I got my first daughter. And this was my very first apartment. I got my first job. I finished being a CNA. This is something for you. Did you say at the end of the month? For real, Adrian? Oh, I can't wait to get your age. You're a quarter away from 20. Why, you going to be up there. I can't wait till you get up there, up there. I wish I could come and visit y'all, some of y'all. But I would say that, but yeah, I know it's something I missed. And this is y'all's too. Who was that? That says Royston. Hey, Ivory. This you missed somewhere along the way. There was a love that you were supposed to. Mm. Now let me tell you the crazy shit. My twin flame that I didn't know that was my twin flame lived literally around the corner in those apartments. And I never knew that. We were friends and everything, and I never knew he was that person. So that is what I'm telling you. Yes. Oh, please do that. Yes, yes. I would love to see you. So let me tell y'all something. Kylie and Kenneth are the two strongest Virgos that I've met in person in a long time. And I have met a lot of y'all. I know about you too, Ivory. Y'all went through some shit. You is? Well, you should text me. I know y'all been through some stuff. I met a lot of y'all. And y'all are, when y'all going through it, I just appreciate, like, dead ass. I appreciate. Oh my God. You know what, Bridget? I was thinking about moving there. No, dead ass serious. But y'all, let me tell y'all something. There is an opportunity that somebody, and it ain't just you, it's this person. I don't know. Maybe it's somebody for 25 years ago. That's because y'all know if y'all Grady baby, y'all don't know the deal. Y'all know the deal if you're Grady babies. And I thank y'all that done came to judge. I know y'all done journeyed out, and it's because of some of y'all I do want to journey out and check out some shit because it's something that's, yeah, not pull up. I know, right? Not pull up. But a lot of y'all came through, you feel me, and you left a mark. You have left a mark somewhere, Virgo, like dead ass. I don't know where you left a mark at, but you done been through somebody's life. Hey, Caleb, and y'all have been a y'all did a change for this person. And now that y'all are not in this life, shit done slowed down for this person. Ain't no changes. Somebody, let me tell you something. Somebody, you finna go again. Yeah. But there is, and I seen this card, and I'm gonna tell you. Hold on. I want to see if it's gonna come back out. Hold on. Cause I shuffled all of this, and it's coming back. Let me show you. It's somebody. I don't know if it's you or if it's your seed. Cause I know this is either a child that's mourning its mama. Okay. Mm-mm. It's a child. I don't know. I'm finna see. But somebody really do miss you. I don't know. My first husband has passed away. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I know it's a deceased loved one. That's and you know, and for those of y'all that do not know, the first 5 years that a person passes, they don't know that they are deceased. They don't know they died. So they could possibly still be looking for you. They're at rest. And some of them hurry up and kind of like has been reincarnated. Because you know, when you pass away, the first thing usually that people become is a bug. Like an ant, a roach, a ladybug, a dragonfly, flies. They be different insects depending on how they passed away. Because if you was a nasty ass person, then you're gonna be a nasty ass little roach. You feel me? Yeah. See, there is. Woo! I don't know who it is. Somebody want to come home. They do. They want to come see you. Somebody want to be put back into your heart in that special place. Yeah, because they feel empty. This person feels so empty. Yeah. And see now, that lover, whoever that lover is, there is a lover. That person is, and this was a person, you got to do it half of your year. Whatever it was, whatever your first year was, that's how you need to do it. If you are 36, half of 36, whatever, whoever that person was in your life, when you was half of that 36, which should be about 6 and 2, 5. You could have been like what, 16, 15, 16? If you was half of 36, say for instance, you whoever you were fucking around with when you were like 16, if you 30 something, half of that. Go back to half of that. You're finna be the next age this year. So whoever it was, half a year back, this is the person you missed an opportunity with. This is the person that's longing for your friendship, your love, your whoever. My son is half my age. So my daughter's half my age. My daughter is, well, I was 25 when I had her. So that person is half your age. You see what I'm saying? Unfortunate to put it that way, because my baby daddy, I'm older than him by like 3 or 4 years. So count in there like 3 or 4 years. And this person is a fire sign. Okay? So you need to pay attention to whoever that is, because God didn't allow me to get nothing around those people. I was around a Leo, a Virgo. I was around the whole entire fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And when I tell you, they can become, they lose their fire a lot. They are a very interesting sign. Dead for real. Like, dead for real. The Leo will stay confident. I don't give a fuck what's going on. That Leo has Virgo in it. And that person, no matter what the fuck was going on, if he was happy, sad, no matter what the fuck was, that Leo stayed strong. So that means, Virgo, you got Leo in your chart, which I do not. If you have Sagittarius in your chart, which I do. If you have Aries in your chart, somebody's trying to put out your fire. Somebody's trying to make you not feel that you need to do what you need to do. And the thing about it is, all you got to do is time for you to, God gonna remove these people from you. He removed me from them. Besides that Aries, I was able to stay with the Aries, but then when it got ready for me to go, my children's school kicked in and got that apartment set where I can move in it. But the thing about it was, could nobody go but me and my children. I couldn't take the fire signs, none one of them. I could, nope. I even helped the my husband. Spirit said I couldn't. Spirit said he wasn't okay for me right now. He was not allowed to go with me anymore. No, Spirit said no. And it's just me and my babies. So somebody is about to leave or finna be pushed away, because the girl next door I was telling you about, she a Virgo too. She was a Leo Virgo cuss. Her birthday was the 25th of August. And her baby daddy was a Sagittarius. His birthday was on the 3rd of December. And he was helpful, but not helpful to her. He didn't financially hold her up. Everything else he was helping her do, financially, he did not help her. God moved her into a whole nother apartment. On the other, let me tell you how funny it is. She stayed in the apartments, but they on the way on the other side of where I live. I stay on one street, and she stayed like 2 streets over. I saw her day before yesterday, and she was letting me know. Oh shit! And she was letting me know that he couldn't go with her. And it's funny because the fire signs couldn't go with each other either. The Leo could go with the Sag, but the Aries couldn't go. She had to go her own way. And I was like, oh. So, y'all, and it felt awkward because I had to be separated from them, y'all. And it's because a part of me just didn't want to let go because I had been attached. So this is where I tell y'all that you can't let go because somebody is trying to make you be. Feel me, hear me when I say it to you. Somebody's trying to make you be codependent. Somebody's really trying to make you be codependent on them, when really they codependent on you. Check it out, Virgo. This is why change ain't in fast. This ain't in the upright. Shit is going delayed for these people. For these fire signs, they delayed. Jobs they may not be working every day. They may need 3 or 4 jobs. They may still not be getting where they need to go because they don't have the passion. Somebody's trying to take your passion. Because once I got here, y'all, like dead ass, I was like, you know what? This is the first thing I set up in this motherfucker was my room. Now, I got 2 bedrooms. The other room is a really huge ass room. And when I seen it, it looked like that bitch was going to swallow me. I was like, no, let me just go to the... I told my children, I said, it's more y'all than it is me. So me and my littlest baby come in here, and my other 2, they go in the other room. But let me tell you, you're about to get this blessing. Ooh, I'm telling you about to get this blessing because it fucked me up. My job called me and told me that my client was discharged. I don't even know. I'm all like going to this lady house and shit. Now, need you mind deep down in my heart, I really hated that fucking job. I did. It wasn't the job itself. It was just I didn't like keep going to motherfucking people's house talking to them. Like, why the fuck I gotta keep hearing your problems? I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't say that. It was like I was just so bored. Like I go to the house and go to sleep. And all the whole time I be sitting over there on that goddamn floor going, I really wish I could be doing my videos right now. And she'll be like, you okay? No. Then I have to change my attitude because be like, yeah, I'm all right. And she'll be like, what's wrong? I said, I ain't doing nothing at your house. Like, she said, you keeping me company. Man, you on the phone talking to motherfuckers. Like, no. Virgo, listen to me. Do what makes you, don't let nobody take your passion. I need you, mine. I did nursing for 32 years. I love it. But all that trying to help somebody that ain't helping themselves, or trying to put themselves back in situations, or trying to buck on the system, or trying to use the system, I ain't with that shit. Now, you might have would have caught me back there in my 20s. It might have sounded good, but you feel me? This time for y'all to graduate, outdo people that's really the using. It's the using for me. I'm not down with the using no fucking body, regardless of who it is, what it is, why it is. I don't like that. I do not, I don't like that. And that is why I feel like God removed her. Because when I got that shit, I went and worked. I stayed off for like 2 days. I worked my ass out them last 3 days. Because she didn't have like 24 hours that shit. Let me just knock this out. You feel me? And that's what you finna do. Whatever it is. You finna knock that shit out. Like, it's something you made to be your own boss. Cause it's like God took that, removed me from that job. I ain't gonna say took it away. I'm gonna say removed me. I'm able to do more. Hey, Pauline, I'm able to do more. I'm able to see more. I'm able to feel more. Now I got Uber Eats and I do Lyft. So I know, and I could have been doing Lyft and Uber. The money was a hell of a lot better, but it was something that I knew that lady needed me for. You feel me? And it was like a little comfort. You feel me? So don't let somebody hold you there. That is the missed chance that I had. I could have been doing this way, way, way more. I had so many ideas. Like, I had been started with my shirts. I started out with my idea, but then it just kind of like I had to put so much more into that part. You feel me? I'm fine, baby. How are you? I had to put so much into it because that was money coming in to make sure I could move. Girl, God gave me, let me tell you how God is. Woo! God gave me them last 2 checks and I moved in here, in the 3rd check, baby, I got 1 more check. That very next check was what I cut them lights and power on with it. Why that lady, I didn't have that lady the very next week? Why I didn't have that job no more? They called me about a job a week ago and told me to come in and blah, blah, blah this week. Why God said, no, that's not what you gonna do. You gonna do this. You gonna sit and let people know. You gonna spread the message. Confirmation. And he paid my rent for this month. I don't even know where the fuck it came from. I didn't ask no questions. He's been doing the thing. Then he opened up my app. Girl, child, let me tell you something. I didn't know how the fuck it felt. I just knew I felt light. I just felt light when I gave all them problems and burdens and worries. Like, I ain't worried about nothing. You feel me? Like, I'm telling you, it feels so much better than you're not picking up somebody else's motherfucking life support, trying to drag it along with yours. You're not picking up somebody else's problems, trying to make sure that they good when they don't give a fuck if they good. You feel me? It's time for you to change a lot. It's time for you to change a lot. You ain't got to. God is finna change everything that you don't see. Hey, Sandra, you're finna, it's a change that's finna come. And you ain't, when I tell you this change right here, this shit right here, and it's finna change in increments. Bloom, 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 bloom. It's gonna change because, you see that? That's darkness. This person don't know See, it's in the reverse. This person don't know how to change. Whoever this is, God got something else for you. You ain't gonna, I'm saying, somebody's finna come into your life because you ain't got no concern right now. A lot of y'all trying to figure out why you ain't got no job, why you ain't got this, why you ain't got that, because your ass is being called to sit down and generate your own money, generate your own ideas, generate your own mind frame. Think for your goddamn self. Put your shit into in order. You're gonna be sent away. This is not the only fucking move, y'all. Y'all finna be moving again. If you just move, God finna allow you to sit right there. Cause see, somebody, I got to find that card, y'all. Hold on. Cause somebody, there it is. Somebody is trying to trap you. See, somebody else is in the mind frame of instability. I got a spray for that, y'all. I got a grounding spray that I have made. I need y'all. Listen, I'm over here making a lot of shit. Okay. I got oils and sprays, and I've been trying to, I gotta complete 2 of them. Okay. It's just 2 things left. I'm gonna put it on the what you call it. But if you interested, text me. Bridget, if I'm mistaken, is putting down the information you need to get the information to get to me. Somebody knows, baby, that you finna go up, and you got a desire to be freedom and lead your way. You need to run that fucking way. You need to go that way. You are being pushed to be free and get your ass out there and promote yourself. You're being called to do something that lines you with spirituality, tools, books. Matter of fact, let me see. Spirit, please tell me. Please give me the message for Virgo today. You're being called to do this to heal. You're being called. Whatever this is, you are being called to do this because it's going to heal you. You let me tell you something. I want you to pray. Okay, that's why we finna do what we gonna do tonight. You got angels all over you, baby. Listen to me. Archangel Raphael and Archangel Michael are with you every fucking way. Every step of the way. Somebody want to come and tell you some shit because you want to tell them some shit. Somebody in the cut watching you. Let me tell you how fucked up it is. Somebody's in the cut watching you not give a fuck about them. You see that? Somebody, and see, to them it's a message of concern. To you, it's no, it's not. It's not me picking up your shit no more. It's not me being worried what you got going on. It's not me can you help me, Virgo? Felicia, can you help me? Fee, can you do this? Fee, can you do that? Nah, Fee can't do shit. Fee not no ATM. Fee not no nothing. That's what you need to be saying, y'all. You know why my name motherfucking Fee? Bitch, I charge you. All these people that be talking about they got problems and shit, that be out here on the street, when you can solve your problem, all you got to do is talk to the Lord. I charge you. Why? Because you need to understand that you charge yourself. When you charge yourself, why you charge yourself the game? Shit, you looked at this situation. It tells you, open your heart for you. Open your heart for you. All these are narcissistic, controlling. I need to be, baby, you a whole narcissist by yourself then, shit. Control you. Control you. Control where you going, how you doing it. Listen. If you feel like if a motherfucker can get into your, and it said it. It says letting go is hard. And it's letting go is hard because you have been the one so grown. You see what I'm saying? You are the person that's grown. You got a bunch of grown motherfuckers around you that need you to lead them. How the fuck you gonna be a leader if you can't lead yourself? How you gonna be in a marriage or relationship or anything like that and you can't lead yourself? Where the fuck are you leading us to? Like, see, my mouth is fucked up because I'm told this faithfully. My children daddies, my husband, he tells me, he be like, you said fucked up shit to me. And I said, you think fucked uply. If a person, let me put it to you like this. That's before he passed away, he used to tell me that. And I tried to fix that shit. It does not work for me to fix it because that would not be me. I am not going to let somebody come in and tell me how I got to operate this. I need to see how it affects you for me to operate it. Because if I look at you and you feel like when you come to me and say your bullshit, and you feel like I'm going, no, Virgo, it is not the time for you to sit back, relax, and let a motherfucker tell you how they feel because they feel like they holding on to you. You got somebody holding on to you so tight, they got a motherfucking deadbolt lock on your neck. Somebody got a goddamn 2x4 holding you down, baby. Why? Because they don't want to see you grow. They want you to stay back there in 1977 with them. It's 2025. You got a motherfucker still talking about this is what they did when they was looking at Lucy and I Dream of Jeannie and goddamn Bewitched. But you just told me you don't believe in what I do. But you looking at a bitch on TV that put her arms together and blink. What the fuck is that? I'm just trying to understand. You what thank you, Leah. That's what I'm saying. Like you just tell me you don't believe in spirituality, but you believe in this bitch twitching her motherfucking nose. When that ain't real, see this you dealing with somebody that yeah, them people. So you telling me you believe in a bitch that can twitch her nose, fold her arms, and clap them and blink, and then you gonna tell me you don't believe in supernatural when really we are out here dealing with demons and motherfucking we need slayers and what? You should have been looking at goddamn the Vampire Slayer. If you want to have some hope, at least you will get a little bit of, oh, I won't be fucked up for long type life. You feel me? Like, I can't process the people who act like we just live a whole, yeah. So, I can't. So, you should be over there looking at Charm then. You could have a bitch to stare at you. Look at some shit like Carrie. When you get too mad, that bitch can set your ass on fire. Or fire starter. You feel me? Let me. Boy, if I had that power, there'd be a lot of motherfuckers walking around here. I'd be poof. I'm telling you, man. Like 1 minute you want to tell me it's okay, the next minute you want to tell me this. And what? Bye. I'm telling you, like it's the stupid shit. It's for me to understand that it's not about you, Virgo, being a person of naturality. To me, it's about you knowing the meaning of what it is for a person that's holding on to you. Why? You can't get this fucking blessing and you miss an opportunity because it's somebody that's really holding on to you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you want to put their ass in a jar, but that ain't gonna be good because when they come back on you, it ain't gonna be okay. Sometimes you could just put somebody in the motherfucking freezer. You see what I'm saying? Put their name in the freezer. Put their name, put some I can't remember how it go. I gotta remember it. But I know you put that person's name in the freezer, and I thought you supposed to put some little black pepper on it, and you roll it up, put a little rubber band on it, and that keeps them. Every time they talk about you, their tongue get hot. So it keeps them from talking about you so much. But to me, it's like, for what? What I'm gonna do any of that for when you make me feel proud that I can be in your motherfucking brain and your mouth at the same time, all the time. You a miserable fuck that you can't do nothing but talk about me all the time. all the time. And while you talking about me, you lifting me up. You feel me? So let you keep on talking. That's why I said, sometimes you be wanting to punch a motherfucker in the mouth. That's why it said right there that you was not concerned no more. This person is so fucking concerned about what you doing, what you saying, how you doing it. See, this is where y'all need to sit down and think about this shit. Think about it. Get it together. What has the world given to you that you can actually give back to the world? That's why I wanted to do this, because I wanted to give back. I don't give a fuck what these people doing with their life. Their life fucked up because they make their life fucked up. You understand what I'm saying? But it's like we just need to know where we need not to be. That's the only reason I'm intrigued by it, because you may not see some things you need to see about yourself. You may not, and I'm saying God always put a person in our life that makes us reflect us. So sometimes when these people be in your life and you be like, why the fuck you around me type shit, it's because God's saying you doing something you may not know you doing. Hey, golden girl, you may not know you doing, baby. Somebody wants you to keep being homeless because they are. Somebody wants you to keep going because they going. They don't have nowhere to go because this person is in the reverse. This person has instability, homelessness. Somebody is so used to being homeless that when they do get a place, they're not going to keep it because they are so busy trying to be like the Joneses. They're so busy they're not used to it. It's just like the person that is with you. Whoever was around you, with you, for you, somebody is not okay with the fact that you can do good without them. Somebody is not okay that you can do bad and come up off of that. See, you could be bad and just be like, damn, what the hell went on with this? Why is this, that, and the third? But you can actually come up. You can improve your own life. All you got to do is sit down and think and get your thoughts together. Somebody's instability is why they homeless. Why? Because they can't never get it right. Somebody don't know how to budget. Somebody don't know how to take care of bills. Somebody's always got an excuse. Hey, Kim, to why they can't get their shit right. Yes, Kim. Somebody ain't okay. It's a Virgo collective. Somebody ain't okay. They trying. They want to do like you. That's the thing. That's why it's in the reverse. This person wants to do whatever you're doing. And the fucked up part about it is they can't. Because you fucked up because you around a motherfucker who more fucked up. I can't even say that word. I don't even know if that's a word. I was finna say you fucked up because you're around somebody who's more fucked up than you. Somebody don't want you to be okay. Somebody is asking for you to go through this shit. Somebody see that you coming up, and every time you coming up, they want to put you motherfucking down because your come up is fucking with them. That's why you like that, golden girl. It ain't because you fucked up on your fucked up, baby. You understand? I'm doing Taurus afterwards. You got to release all of these people. Golden girl, you got to release that man who looked like he the shit. You got to release that best friend who thought she had your back. You got to release that motherfucker who talking about, I'm going to buy some groceries today and buy you a motherfucking burger, some fries, and a drink, talking about give me the 5 o'clock. No, release that motherfucker. Release that motherfucker. Release these folks that's talking about, can you help me today and can't get shit tomorrow? Motherfuckers who know that they got to pay bills and do shit, but they looking for you to have a comeback. That's what the problem is. Y'all got somebody in your motherfucking energy that knows they don't want to do a goddamn thing. That person a fire sign. That person ain't got no fire. Mm-mm. That person ain't got no fire. That person is worried about what the fuck you're doing. Yeah. And see, you done got your fire. Mm-hmm. Oh, I think I put the card back. Wait a minute, y'all. Damn, where'd that card go? Oh, shit. Mm-hmm. Oh, no. So, your archangels, I'm going to put one on each side. Your archangels are helping you. They right there. You got somebody that knows, Virgo, and it's sad that these people do y'all like this. People in general. Yes, he does. He sits out there knowing that if you don't do it, he ain't gonna do it either. But he can. He could do it. He just don't want to do it because it's gonna make you be up. Yeah. Yeah. You got a whole motherfucking person that you done missed a $1 million opportunity. You understand me? No, yes, he do. He just wants you around. That's the whole reason. That's what this card is saying. Y'all are got people holding on to you. They reflecting that hold because they don't want to be by themselves. Confirmation. They don't want to be alone. They don't want to do it alone. They want to call you. They want to put their burdens on you. They want to tell you certain shit, but they gonna always keep you motherfucking homeless. They gonna keep you motherfucking homeless. They gonna keep you spiritual homeless. They gonna keep you homeless. They know they don't want you. They just don't want to be by themselves. They want to keep showing people the life that they dragging your ass through, and they want to keep doing it. That's all. This is where you gotta swallow the motherfucking bullet, the pill, the what the fuck ever, because it's like what you're doing is putting a fucking band-aid on a gunshot wound. They are putting a bullet, hey Anthony, on a gunshot wound. You got to let these people go. Because if you don't let them go, let me tell you the fucked up part about their karma. If they're holding you against your will, because people do hold you against your will in the spiritual. Yeah, they evil witches. They warlocks. They hold you. They know they holding you. They know what they doing. Let me show you. Then I just told y'all on this card ain't even supposed to be over here. That person is burning you out. That person is burning you the fuck out. Hey Leticia, that person's burning you out. They know they burning you out. Yeah. No. They burning you out. Literally, they are burning you out. They purposely are burning you out. This fire sign, they know. And the fucked up part is they burning themselves in the same message. They gonna go first. See, that's what y'all fail to see. These people that be burning y'all out and trying to take you down and make you feel all fucked up, they gonna take themselves out first. They gonna take themselves out first. And then they gonna want to blame you for the shit that's not going on in their life right. Oh, well, it's your fault. You said this and you doing this. And they always holler, you make them feel some type of way. Whether it's male or female. Even though men fire signs are way different than the women fire signs, but they do. But it takes two to tango. See what I'm saying? It takes two. They don't want that. They don't want to be accountable for the shit that they do. Okay? They don't want to say, this is what happened. No. No, but Spirit is saying, I'm going to give you your passion back. I'm going to give you your fire. And you're going to go around the world. You got your fire. You being mature. You in your masculine energy, and you finna step into this motherfucking knowledge that you can do whatever you like. You may have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in your chart, baby. You finna be strong. You finna have the patience. You finna be bold. And you finna step your ass out there into a whole new motherfucking world. Like I said, the book right here says Callaway. Some of y'all finna get some Callaway Gardens. Some of y'all might can go to Callaway. You know, that's a little city on the I want to say the outskirts of Georgia, and it has a very nice pond. It's very pretty, and it's like a beautiful setting. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Some people like going there. It's kind of like a Lake Alatuna. I don't know if you know about that, but it's like you would be free. You understand what I'm saying? You finna free yourself, Virgo. Yeah. Mm. I. Mm. Virgo, you got some strong roots, baby. You got some very strong roots. You may not think you do, but you do. The whole reason I'm damn. The whole reason not somebody need a reading, because I said that. Maybe this reading resonates with you. I don't know. But maybe this reading connects to you in some type of way. You needed to hear it. Maybe something in it, but you need to know this. You need to pull the weeds away. Take away the resentment. Take away the regret, the pain, the hurt, so your love can bloom. You can't get this new, you got a whole new love coming in, baby. Hey, sweetie, you got a whole new love coming in. Well, you know you can text me, Golden Girl. We can chill chat. We can do it up. You got this. You're a strong person. And I know you don't think you are. I know you don't. I know you procrastinate. I know you think about it. I know you want to. I know you don't. I know you're trying to put shit in order. I know it don't work out that way. I know it seems like it's going to be okay, and sometimes it be scary. I know you want to jump, but then you want to leap, and then you don't know where you're going. And because it's the unknown. Hey, Tina. Excuse me. And see, I told you, I'm trying to talk to them goddamn fire signs, man. That means you need to let it out. You need to, whoever this fire sign is, you need to tell that motherfucker whatever it is, because all that shit keeps coming out. I burp every time I'm talking about this sign. You are arguing with yourself. You're trying to get the right part of you together. Get these weeds around you. You fragile, Virgo, right now. You need this new beginning with yourself, not nobody else. You need to nurture yourself more. You're growing, and you're holding on to promises of hope. Put them hope promises within you. Let go of the weeds. They ain't no good for you. They just holding up the beautiful flowers that can bloom. And you are a blossoming flower that has been planted. You already planted your own seeds. Somebody else has planted their own seeds. You are a bunch of love, man. Let me show you. I told you. Let me show you. Spirit, what is Virgo? Where is Virgo at right now? Where is Virgo? Where is Virgo at where is Virgo? Y'all do this every time. I be trying to tell y'all about these people. And these people don't, they scared. See? You're at the beginning. You're at the beginning, Virgo. You are getting a brand new you. You started over. You're balancing your yin and your yang. Hey, Faith, you're balancing out so much. Yeah, stay your ass in hermit mode, because it says there is still time to adjust the start over. It's still time, baby. Feel like flowing freely through your new begin. All you got to do is open up, baby. All your wishes can come true. Just create the portal form. You got the potential for a brand new beginning. All you got to do is believe in yourself. Now, you know You gonna know when you start doing this because you got new motherfucking haters, which is really old spirits on new people. You feel me? So just be able to you done got new now, Virgo. You done got the way you can see when an old motherfucker coming in with the shakes the shit. You got this, you know it. You know it. You know it. So guess what? It's time for you to pay the piper. Because you are now embodying a whole new legacy for yourself. You are embodying a legacy that somebody else can't put their hands on because you have been removed. I told you all a while back that it said death was coming for us. It showed me that card looked at me. I ain't know what the fuck to feel from that. It was like, damn, I'm finna die type shit. But it wasn't. It's like the old you had to go because you done shedded the skin. It was time for you to do a brand new transformation. I know that you're nervous, you're scared, and it's like you by yourself because you used to these people. You used to these people. You used to them clinging and hanging on and doing shit. You used to it, especially the fact that it's your kids and your parents. You used to it. But see, me personally, it was real easy for me because I'm an only child. So I ain't used to know sisters and brothers, and I lost my mom really early. The people that I did have that was I could cling to and love and nurture and do stuff with me, all of them gone. So I don't have what and I'm still going through the withdrawal of not having. You feel me? But as I grew up, I realized that my kids were all I had, and I don't have them. I got a whole new set of kids. So, you don't got to be you gonna pass your exam. You just gotta have faith in yourself. Don't ask those type of questions, baby. You should know if you're gonna pass your exam. If you did the hard work, your hard work will do what? Pay off. It will. Once you start putting your foot in the door, everything else is a go. You just gotta know it. You gotta have that faith and you got to believe. If you studying and you saying that shit to yourself, you're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. See what I'm saying? Exactly. Let me put that to you. I ain't God. I'm just the messenger. Virgo, it's time for you to act. It's time. It's time. Because you are the starlight. You are the starlight. You the light for every fucking body in your energy. Even if you fucking around with another Virgo, you are the light. And usually we're around people that's within our sign and we try to figure out why that goddamn sign always coming back. It's because it's in your chart. I be asking myself, like, hell, I have 5 baby daddies that's all except for one that's Sagittarius. How the fuck? And he has goddamn Scorpitarius. How did I get caught up like that? You feel me? So now check it out. I'm telling y'all, it's coming back around. Pay attention, because this is a test. God gave you another chance. It may not be with this same person, but the love that this particular person has for you, if it's not this person, it's somebody else. And that person is coming in. I got you, love. So just know, y'all, it's coming. And you got to open up your everything. And thank you, Kim. You gave me permission to do Taurus. You have to listen, y'all. Y'all have to have. I don't know if y'all know if it's against the spiritual code. If you do a sign and that sign is for me, I can add, I can do the signs that's in my chart. That's why you don't see me do all them personal signs. If it's not in my chart, I am not going to do it because it's not. It's against the spiritual law for you to do a reading of any type, and it's not approved by that person. Thank you, Kim. I will be doing the Taurus reading. No problem. So y'all better know you're strong at it. You're strong. And you don't know how strong you are until you're back up against the wall and you got to do it. Everything is coming to you and it's going to be in advance. Take the first step. I'm telling you, and watch everything else unfold. That is the message that I was giving to y'all. Once I got where I was needed, where God needed me to be, I had to get around them people. They weren't for me. Even though I love them all. You understand what I'm saying? But my love wasn't strong enough for their unhappiness, their misery, their ungratefulness. You know what I'm saying? It's right there. It was time for me to act. Now it's time for me to act again. So now I'm acting and I'm giving my understanding to you. It's time for you to act. You got the backup, baby. You got the backup. You ain't by yourself. You got the backup. Just know. Just know. God got you so far. And that's the thing. This is you. The things you wish you can tell yourself is the truth. That is not your fault. And the last one, don't be knocking it down my motherfucking hand, is for you to move on. This card is for you. This is why it's in the upright. The things you wish you could tell that I wish I could tell you. This is you, your higher self talking to you. And you are now listening. Your higher self is saying, well, I don't know nothing about that. Sun shower, you gonna fuck around and be, you won't be on here for a minute, but I don't know what you're talking about no criminal career, unless you're trying to go into criminal justice. Yeah, no. But the way I can tell you about the phone thing is that you have to remove your location from outside apps. And that stops people from getting into your phone. That I can tell you. But that's what you gotta do. You gotta go in, and I don't know if I've said, I know I've said it, but yeah, I do. That's what I'm telling you. Go in. If you have like Facebook and Instagram and especially what is it, what's the little yellow one, y'all, with the snap thing. Y'all know what I'm saying. That Snapchat. God damn it. Yeah, Snapchat. Thank you, baby. Snapchat. Hey, T. Snapchat. Facebook, Instagram. Even when you go on Patreon. I'm finna go on Patreon too, y'all. I don't. Yeah, and WhatsApp. Go cut off. You can go in that exact app. Cut off your location. You all are telling these people where the fuck you at and not even acknowledging that you know where you at. You might be goddamn in Honolulu on one motherfucker to know, but they will do that. Yeah, that's what she just said. So go on there, go for location, and cut that shit off. Go on your Facebook. Stop letting everybody see who the fuck your friends are so they can duplicate these people to become friends with you, because you'll think that this person is that person, and that person is not that person. It is not nowhere near that fucking person. Okay? And if so, ask these people, hey, look, did you open up, go in the messenger and message the person. Did you make a new Facebook? You know what I'm saying? Because people are duplicating your shit just as well as they're duplicating those people's shit, so they can see what you're doing when they can't see. When you gonna block somebody, they go in and look for your friends. They go on a friends page and look for your friends. Lock that shit down. So just close it up, baby. But that's you. That's you telling yourself things I wish I could have told you. Yeah, this was your future self. Telling, yeah, so you can go in. Yeah, so you can go in, son, and take them off. Just show it. Like example, you'll know if they your friends or whatever. You'll have duplicate friends with certain people, but block all that shit off. Don't let everybody see what it is, and don't go in. Make it where a person has to communicate with you without being able to see your page. You see what I'm saying? So I'm letting y'all know Cynthia is going to be helping me with opening up Facebook. We're gonna go on and do a little Facebook. All right, and that's just gonna be a high vibration page, though, y'all. You know, I'm gonna put some messages over there that you all really do need to see. Yeah, but see, if it's on there, like I got a page I can't even get into. I don't even remember the passcode or the email or none of that shit. But people can go over there and take your pictures and then put your picture under another name. That's what I'm telling you. Like example, they be doing that on that's why you see me do mostly lives. I don't really do the videos because people be taking it and trying to put shit here and throw shit there, and yeah, no. See, I got a fucked up temper. And if I find out who it is, bitch, I'll pull up at your door. I'll be so wrong. But you will be too. So I had to learn, you know, you not worth my words. Once I give you them motherfuckers and you don't do right by them, then I'm going to eat you up and go about my business. I'm going to swallow you, shit you out, and keep it moving. That means you need to go down in that toilet, and I don't need to talk to you no more. That's just the way I look at it. You feel me? I'm a little fucked up with the throw up. You feel me? I ain't. If I got to go in, and every time I talk to you, that you causing me conflict, I don't need to talk to you. Period. I don't need to. My mind said, if y'all look at us Virgos, we think first and fuck you up in the middle. That's why I be persistent when I tell y'all. The August Virgos are not like the September Virgos. We completely different. The August Virgos might put their hands on you first, whereas the September Virgos, we gonna come from you on the inside. We're gonna slowly hurt you, and then we're gonna fuck you up. See, we got to come in and understand. That's why if you look at Charles Manson and goddamn, what's his name, the dude who be laughing in the little cage. I can't even think of his name. But we have some very dominant ass serial killers and they Virgos. You feel me? So that should tell people we organize how to fuck you up. Whether you're an August Virgo or a September Virgo, Virgo is going to organize your fucking demise. And that's okay. That's all right. Okay? It's okay. Okay? we move back. Once we step back, it's advised that they just stay gone. It's okay. It's okay. So just know, people don't understand who they deal with until they ain't gotta mess with you no more. You see what I'm saying? So all I'm telling you is be within yourself. You see what I'm saying? Be within yourself. And that's what you were telling you. This card represents that statement. If I knew then what I know now, that's what this is telling you. This is what you knew then, and now you know so much more, that things are not always your fault like you thought. The truth is setting you free, and you need to move on a lot. A lot. You see what I'm saying? So people don't need to deal with you. They don't. You need to deal with them according to how they need to be dealt with. If a motherfucker ain't got that shit together, then you need to tell them, well, I'm sorry to hear that. And it was nice knowing you. Because you don't need to keep getting these people energy. You need to talk to your angels about this person. Yeah, you need to talk to your angels. And let them support you, Virgo. Stop. We don't need it. These people don't need you. They want to use you. They need you for their... It's time to act, baby. So let me ask Spirit. I'm asking 3 decks. Yeah, see? You're finna get your sign. You're finna get... I told you this in the last one. You're finna get your sign. Ooh, Virgo, you finna get your sign. You're a shining star. That is your sign that you're shining. Trust in the universe. Telling you, man, you finna get your sign for this, whoever this new lover is. That person time is time to act too. That person's shit is time. Yeah, Spirit. What is Virgo's time to act? What is coming in? Okay, right here. Apologize to yourself. You finna have another Virgo to come in and apologize to you, but you are being told to apologize to yourself. Apologize to you for being so hard on yourself, for blaming yourself for other motherfuckers catch-22s, for being accountable for somebody else's anything. Apologize to yourself. You deserve this apology because you have allowed so many people to do so much. You just felt like you weren't doing enough, and you were doing way more than you supposed to. Way more. Apologize to yourself. That's what Spirit say. It's time for you to forgive you so you can forgive them. Because if you forgive them first, you still going to be not apologizing to you. Forgive you first. It's okay. It's all right. It's time for you to recognize that you see you through. You see you through things. Granted, somebody else might be there with you. They may hold your hand. But you see you through these things. You're starting to recognize what needs to be done. You're starting to pay attention. You're at a job that's going to be with you and 3 other people. Or better yet, yeah, you and 3 other people. Somebody's going to get a job. Somebody's going to get an administration job. And you're finna be, somebody's finna be promoted. I don't know who this is. Somebody's finna be promoted. Yeah. You're finna be, yeah, you're finna, yeah, some shit finna come up. All you gotta do is accept it. All you gotta do is accept it. Please accept it. Accept, you're finna get this promotion. Okay, whether you whether you working for yourself or working for others, you're finna get this promotion. Your higher self is talking to you again. Listen. 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 Accept it. It says your past, accept the past and the current situation, work through it gracefully. Accept it. Whatever you got going on, your past self, right here, is talking to your higher self. Accept that you ready to go on up. Baby, you finna go up a ladder. You recognizing it. You see. You may not see it fully. I see it. Hey, Sanjay, you are about to go up a ladder. Somebody finna get a job behind a desk, though. Somebody. It's finna be 1, 2, 3. It's just gonna be. It's not gonna be 3 people. You're gonna have to be working with 3 people. Somebody finna be in a job with like a little cubby, tables. It don't look like somebody finna have a straight desk. Somebody finna be at like this size. Like not necessary. I want to say cubicles, but I can't because that's not what I see. Yeah, you finna be you finna get a job, baby. You finna be whatever this is. This finna balance you completely fucking out. Oh my God, you finna be balanced out. Woo. Mm. It said you're working. Archangel Michael said he's working very, very closely. You're working very closely with this powerful angel and protecting and guiding you through this situation. Listen to me. You are balancing out so seriously. Your yin and your yang is being put in place. Okay? You are about to get a goddamn job sitting at the desk. Like, yeah, you finna build a laptop and you're gonna work hard at it. You finna expose the truth about something. There's a secret. You finna get some clarity on somebody finna get some clarity on the job. Yes, baby, and you are the star on this goddamn job. You are about to, you about to manifest. It says, don't slow down. Manifestation through hesitation and worry. Stop worrying. Stop that. The money will come in. All you gotta do is call it. Keep the faith. Keep the light, baby. Keep going. Your path is staring you in the fucking face. It's right there. It's right there, Virgo. Please understand, baby. You are about to. Hang on. Hold on. And you got love on the brain. Some of y'all want some love. Somebody, I'm telling you something. Oh, this might be who on the job like somebody? Somebody on your job liking you. Who on the job? Who on the job like you? Somebody is on the job liking you. Somebody on the job. And you finna get a new beginning with this goddamn person. Woo-hoo! Oh, you finna find out. Yes, baby, that person's light. Red. It's blooming. The relationship is blooming. Oh. It says nurture both blossoms and thorns with your tenderness. You finna somebody on your job is giving you the Google eye. The Google eye. Who the fuck getting the Google eye? Not how goodbye, my sister. Oh, your wisdom. You finna get some knowledge. Somebody's finna call you. Finna find out something, Virgo. You finna find out something. You about to experience somebody finna be a counselor. Somebody is finna be a counselor. You finna shine the light on something new. Somebody gonna be talking to you. You finna get woo. Accept it, Virgo. You finna, yeah. That's all you need to do. Accept it, because it's going up. I'm finna ask Spirit, what is it that you missed? Spirit, what is it that Virgo missed that is coming back around so Virgo can have an idea of what it is? Can you give us a little clue, Lord? Please give us a little clue. Yeah, whatever it is, baby, you finna walk into it. Whatever this blessing is that you missed, it's finna be a miracle. It's finna take place. Yeah, you finna walk into it. You might be, it might be a travel. You might travel for it. I don't know. Because these are a lot of maps. But you finna find your way through. You see it? You finna find your way through. It's you mapping on the way, baby. Whatever this is. And this, whoever this is, this person feel empty right now. Yeah. When you find a Virgo, you're going to be so emotional. Yeah. Some of y'all might be getting a job dealing with water. Because it's saying you're going to step out your comfort zone. It's gonna be so emotional for you. I don't know. This is gonna be something you do that's going to be hella new. Yeah, it's like you're gonna be on seize the moment. Yeah. Because right now, them people, they're going to, so you can see it. They going through a chaotic moment right now. You see that shit? Whoever this is, they going to see in their chaos is your peace. Yeah, you can, and the thing about it, it's going to be some chaotic clarity. Chaotic clarity. Because in the midst of the confusion, that's what I told you. In the midst of the confusion, and it's a very intense and confusion crisis that's taking place. It's they seeking the light, baby. They need that light. Where you at, Virgo? Where you at? Where you at? See that? You done hid. Look at that shit. I can't even find your ass, baby. You done hid. I'm looking. Woo, you sitting over here blossoming. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Keep going, baby. Keep going. In the midst of that chaos, it says, seek the light of understanding and resolve. They can't because your flower's too strong. You winning out the wheat. The wheat. You weaning out the weeds. You taking out the weeds. Hey, Juanita, I missed you. Yes, you weaning out the weeds, Virgo. And it's going to be deep. It's going to be very deep because you're finna go to another level. You're going to another level, baby. Ooh, you finna step outside that comfort zone and you finna seize what's yours. That's what I'm talking about. Go ahead then, Virgo. Spirit, what is it that Virgo missed the chance on? You missed the chance on going through the gate. You missed this chance. Oh, you missed the unlocking of the gate. And you couldn't do it then because you were around too many people that was distracting you. That's why you had to leave. That's what it was. And the people, it says he has good intentions. Don't reject him. He can't handle it. Whoever this masculine or feminine that's coming into your motherfucking life, you will have to let them go, maybe. Okay? You are finna go through this gate. This person may not understand that they can't go. So if they don't level up, you will be gone. The Lord is not waiting for them to come and distract you again. Hey, Bobby. No, that's not what's going to happen. Because it says, it says, what the two of you have is a gift. Don't waste it. That's what see? He bringing this person to you. I don't know who this is, but this is that 8-8 portal. Whoever this is, there is a new level up, and I don't think the old person is going to be able to go. You got a new person, because it says you got to be bold, strive, pursue what you want. Perhaps he also feels the same way at this moment. This person, look at that. Did you see this? Did you see that? Look. Oh my God. Wait. The ambulance came through, baby. Let me tell you something. This is a be cautious moment. Did you see the screen turn dark? You see that? This is you got to change. Everything is been the person is in a dark place. You see that? This person is in a dark place that's coming towards you. Let me see. They are a little bit ready. But you ready. You are fucking ready. That person's a little scared, Virgo. They got a little bit of time. Just a little bit. Because they still going through their chaotic. They still going through their chaotic whirlwind. They getting clarity right now. Whoever this is, they're getting clarity. And you're in what is called a pickle defense, which means that the barriers that you have from your past, you are healing from them. You are straight healing from them. Okay? So spirit speaks to you. So it's time for you to sit down, meditate, get clarity, because spirit got something to say. And it says it right there. Spirit speaks. You are now about to be spoken to from spirit. And I am giving you the message that spirit is not through or done with you yet. Spirit says seek wisdom in prayer, but also have an open dialogue, which means open your mind. Stop letting people come in and pull you which way they want you to go. It ain't no more of that. That's why you got to come on through this portal. You are going through the gate. You are the gatekeeper. The gatekeeper can't stay on the other side of the gate. No. Spirit, give me the 888, please. What is the 888? Where is Virgo? Where is Virgo with the gatekeeper? Where is Virgo? You are the spirit of dreams. You are going through the gate. So whoever is not going, and if you look, you by your goddamn self. Yeah. It says dreams are a bridge that your soul depths to cross. Cross it unto the uncovered trust that you desire and the direction you deserve to go. Virgo, you're going through there. So you might want to tell those right there, because these people are not going through this spiritual evolution. You are going through a spiritual, on the other side of this bridge, you are going through a spiritual evolution. You're going through there. So you need to be fully prepared. So don't worry. Just be ready, Virgo. The Lord is going to hold your hand. The Lord is holding your hand. You missed it. That's why you had oh my God. And whoever this person is that's trying to take you from right here, that's why they want you to leave. That's why they wanted you to leave. That's why whoever this is wants you to be unstable. Because they don't want you to get this goddamn blessing. Ooh, Lord. And it's an emergency that you pay attention to it. Because the ambulance came right on through as I was telling you where you are. It's an emergency that you listen. And get right on through, baby. Get right on through. Whew. What the song say? Walk on by. And yes, you are going to go through this internal. It is time for you to go through this internal renewal. Yeah. It says the cycle of life is understanding deeper depths of hope and what comes next. This person don't understand that. Somebody don't understand what that means. And somebody do. You're going to meet this person. The old person, it cannot be renewed with. Because that person is a moon dreamer. They love hallucinations, even the darkest corners. This person is not grown up yet. You have a new person coming in. You're going to be silent about this relationship. You're going to be silent. This person is going to honor the person of your past. This person, your relationship, you will honor the history that remains to be restored. Take a breath and keep moving. Forgotten details. But you're starting anew, which means you're leaving the old behind. You're going to meet somebody as you go through that gate, that tunnel, that bridge. You're going to meet somebody. Exactly. Amen on that, Juanita. That person's coming in. You're going to have a legacy with this person. This person's going to support you and show you. Yeah, because this person was taking you through a lot of turbulence. You're going through a lot of turbulence, Virgo. Unhealed, unresolved conflicts with kindness and not anger. You're going to tell somebody as you're going through this tunnel, I hope that the love you receive is just as much my love to you is the same as it is with me. Whoo, Hannah had to do a little silent moment right there. So Virgo, you are being liberated. I don't think you understood it. You are now being liberated. Whoo, strike balance between freedom and commitment, baby. You are now being liberated. You're being opened to go forward with your new love. Hey Tanya, you're being liberated to go forward with your new love. What she say? I'm looking for a new love, baby. A new love. What? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Your old renewal is not going to happen, but you have a new one. You are being liberated from this renewal. You are going across the bridge of dreams, and I'm proud of you. Told you had a dark night. Look at him trying to show up. He's trying to show up. He done tried to show up. Look at him. You have a dark demon trying to get you, Virgo. It might be a Capricorn. Yes, a fire sign. This person could be a December Capricorn or a Sagittarius. Yeah. The dark side of you is being removed. You're learning how to handle it. I'm so proud of you, Virgo. You are a physical warrior fighting on the front line. Your magic is strong. Your capabilities are enlightened. You have the authority, the power, and the resilience to beat his ass. Okay, Virgo. They tried to bring the dark side back. I told you. Spirit, what is the message for Virgo? What is the message for Virgo and their liberation, Spirit? Ooh, yes. That is the truth. Bam. It says it is time for you to do a reconciliation, think things through, maybe be careful, risky investment, people gathering information about surrounding people in your energy. You are going to conquer whatever the fuck finna come your way, and that is the truth, because you have one more, baby. It says he wants to join your life and he doesn't quite know how. You gonna conquer this. And somebody's coming back, but when they come back, baby, that dark side that they knew that they tried to bring out of you, it's gonna actually let them know that they can't get that renewal. Because you are liberated to move on to a new love, and y'all will go through this motherfucking gate. The 8-8 has what is spoken. Spirit said, let go of my child. I don't think this person was ready. You just need to protect yourself, Virgo. So y'all, I'm gonna it look like you're gonna be arguing like a motherfucker. They were arguing, and them people arguing. The karmic and your ex and whoever else them family members is that helped them bring them away from you. Oh, that feels so, it's gonna feel so good when you say that. Thank you for turning that person against me. It was meant for me because I wasn't gonna turn against them. That's why you had to be removed, because you weren't gonna turn against them. They didn't have a problem with turning against you because it wasn't meant for y'all to be. Anytime a motherfucker can instantly turn against you with no problem, no matter who it is, I ain't gonna turn against my mom. Because the Bible tells you, no, you don't do that. Okay, Virgo. I loved today's message. It was beautiful. I am glad that you all are being liberated. I thank you all for the conversation. I thank y'all for your chats. I hope the message that I gave you, and I just realized what mine was. I missed the opportunity over here. And it's finna come back to me. Wherever you're living at now, if you just moved there, regardless of whose place it is, if you just moved into a new area, even if it's an area where someone else stayed and you just happen to move there, even if it's an area where like they tore down the store, if anything in this area where you are is new, you missed a chance there and you were supposed to go back and you did. So it's more so saying it's a couple counties that I have lived in and I don't feel the urge to go back. I can go through them now, but I can't go back to them, not and live. It's telling you that that was your test and you're not to go back there to do anything further. Okay? There is a twist in the 12, somebody don't want me to say it. There's a twist in the tail. You got something that's finna come out, and it's gonna be on how you take it, is how somebody speaks to you about it. It's telling me that you're going up a ladder. And you don't need to say nothing to nobody. Yeah. Somebody know you going up the ladder. Somebody know you finna get some money. This person is something holding this person back from coming to you. Spirit says not right now. Okay? So don't wait for them. Spirit, what does this fire sign want with Virgo? That's just, I got to find that out. I mean, I was going to ask that in the first place. Oh, they want your success. Okay. And Spirit says no, they won't get a new opportunity. So if you with a fire sign, just know that shit ain't gonna happen for this person. If this person is in your energy and they trying to come in and do some shit, they're going to get handled. All right. So I love my babies. I gotta go do some little Uber while the sun done came up, cause y'all know who I am. I'm the Uber lady. Yesterday I got me a 10-piece, y'all. So got some whole new style. That's why I like doing that shit. Cause sometimes they cancel and I get a whole new meal that I don't even know I might like. But y'all know. I love y'all and I'll see you at 6 o'clock. Okay? Talk to you in a minute. Be good.